Hola, hola, hola. Hello, 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 my beautiful planner babes. Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl here, Daniela, La Planning Diva. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me here today. I really appreciate it. And today I'm super excited because I'm going to be doing a flip through of my creative journal for the entire year, the year of 2023. It is currently January the 2nd at 6 in the morning. So we are fully into 2024 at this point. I'm still wrapping up Vlogmas. This should be Vlogmas day 29, I want to say. So I have 2 more videos left. I'm going to be doing a setup of my home and heart planner, and then I'm going to be doing like a Vlogmas wrap-up video, just tying Vlogmas up in a little bow. But in today's video, we're going to be doing a flip through of my creative journal for the entire year of 2024. I switched into the Tanya Garcia Big Bright Travels Happy Planner in July, but I do have the other pages in another planner, which I'll show you in a second. And then I'm going to take out all of the pages in here and set up like a little storage situation for all of the ones that I filled, all the pages that I filled. I need to take them out of here because this thing is so chunky and massive. It's really hard to lug around and open and such. So we gotta like tighten her up a little bit. Okay, so to start off with, let's do the flip through starting in January 2023. So I actually keep all of my creative journal pages right now housed in this planner here. This is my first ever like big creative journal happy planner that I kept and that I intend to keep, and that is now like in storage. So this little baby sits on my shelves, and I've retired this cover and these discs. Like I will not take this cover or these discs off of this creative journal, this collection. I've retired them. This is one of my all-time favorite covers, and so I wanted it to be the cover for my first ever creative journal. I want them to sit on the shelves, and I want to look back on them as the years pass on. And yeah, this thing is super, super chunky. And we have my title page here. I actually started this creative journal in April. Oh, this thing should actually go. I took this out. This thing should actually go right here. I started my creative journal, my first ever big creative journal in April. On April 21st, 2022. I actually started in the middle of the week, in the middle of the month. And I actually took out the pages preceding this. So I took out like the weeklies and then the monthly because I wasn't going to use them. And so I just stuck in this page right here, and that's where I started. And that is so me, to just start wherever I feel like starting and to make it work. So my first ever spread was actually half a spread in my big vertical planner. And I remember feeling a little bit nervous about moving into a big planner because I had never used a big planner before. This was my first big planner, and I was wondering if I could use all that space. Little did I know. So I actually have creative journal pages up until January of this year. So I have 7.5 months of creative journal pages. I won't flip through those. They're probably on my channel somewhere if you're interested in a flip through of these pages. But let's start off in January 2023. So I have 6 months in here, January through June, and then we're going to jump into my Tanya Garcia for July through December. So I actually started the year off with the Disney Mickey and Minnie seasonal big color block happy planner. I used that for a few months. So the January divider is from that planner. And then the January monthly was a snowy winter wonderland. Really, really loved this spread. And this is when I first started making my own stickers. So I have my lemon sticker here, and then my Walk the Pug sticker here. I was still cutting them out by hand. I didn't have a Cricut, and so they're a little bit kind of rough around the edges, but this is where I started making my own stickers. I got COVID on New Year's Day, which was insane. So I started off the entire week, first week of January, with COVID. And then the first week of the year was actually pretty much all in December. We did have New Year's Day on the 1st, on Sunday. but the planner started off with this week. And this week was actually the week that Stephen and I did a whole road trip to Arizona. We spent a few days in Sedona, then went up to the Grand Canyon, and then finally came home and spent the weekend in Los Angeles with Stephen's dad, because that's where Stephen's dad lives, and he actually Stephen's dad actually came with us on this trip. It was a lot of fun. We usually tend to go to Arizona around this time, like during this week. This year, I have officially entered my homebody era, and so we stayed in at home and had a cozy staycation, which is very relaxing, very rejuvenating. I feel absolutely refreshed because traveling is fun and all, but it is a bit tiring. So we stayed home this year. And then this week I used the big farmhouse sticker book. This was a lot of fun. I used the farmhouse because I was pretty much at home this entire week. I was recovering from COVID, and so I just wanted to stay in bed and relax and recover from COVID at home. And then this was my honey and lemon spread for January the 9th through the 15th. This was the first week I started to really feel like I was okay and I felt good. And I wanted to dedicate a spread to the thing that saved me during COVID, which was honey lemon tea. I had the worst sore throat during COVID, and so the honey lemon tea really helped soothe that. And then this one was Cafecito Designs Pan Dulce collection from their advent calendar box. I love Cafecito Designs so much. I love everything they do. I loved all the pan dulce here. I use scrapbook paper to kind of jazz things up, and yeah, I really liked this one. And then this is actually and I think this sticker book is Colorful Dogs. Right, yes, it is. And the reason why I was using this was because this is one of the books I tried to finish in 2023. And I'm almost done with this sticker book. I only have a few pages left. But I had a lot of fun with this Colorful Dog sticker book. I also stuck in this memory page here because during this week we went on this long hike to Cuyamaca Peak with Steven and my good friend Ethan. So this is at the top of Cuyamaca Peak, a lot of fun. And then also I had my little habit tracker in here as well. And then we have the February currently page, which I basically made into a big Valentine's Day card with a bunch of cute Valentine's Day stickers. And then I dedicated it to my two Valentines, Bugs and Daisy. And then the February divider is also from Disney Seasonal. Super, super cute. I was very into Disney Seasonal the first few months of the year. The February monthly, a lot of fun. I really liked how this one turned out. And then I used Sophisticated Florals. I wanted something just clean and modern and simple after all of this color. So I went with Sophisticated Florals, and it was really, really beautiful. I really liked that. And then we have here the Horizontal sticker book. This is another sticker book I was trying to finish this year, so that's why I was trying to use this sticker book up. I think this one turned out really cute. And then my Valentine's Day spread, I went with Disney Seasonal, and I played around a lot with washi tapes and stamps. And a lot of these spreads I do have planned with me on my channel. And then we have a Life is Sweet spread. Lots of candy and cookies and cakes, my pastry and cupcake spread. And then here we have my Arizona scrapbooking pages. We went to Arizona in March. I was wondering why it was in February. So this is the last week in February here, like last full week in February. And I have my habit tracker here as well. So we actually start in March at the next page. So that's why I stuck these in here, because I used that currently, I used the March currently page to start the scrapbooking. I really, really enjoyed how these pages came out. This was a great road trip. We went to Sedona, spent a few days there. And then we went to the Grand Canyon, and then we went to Horseshoe Bend. And then we finished off the trip at at Zion National Park. We also drove through the Vermilion Cliffs National Monument. Just a really, really good road trip, a really good time. This was Zion National Park. Oh, and then we stopped at Hoover Dam when we drove back through Las Vegas, which was so much fun. And then we have the March divider, lucky me. So we're still using the Disney Mickey seasonal planner. And then the March monthly was a lot of fun. I used the Simply Gilded collection, the Lucky Charms collection from Simply Gilded. I love that one so much. And then this first week in March, actually, I went with pressed florals and then some like cactus stickers because I went to the desert to check out the super bloom this year. And then I did Mickey and Minnie farmhouse. That one was fun. For St. Patrick's Week, I went with the Simply Gilded Lucky Charms collection. And at this point of the creative journal, I was still trying to use this as like a home plus life planner where I was still using this to write down all my household to-dos. So I still have that, have it in this planner. At some point, I just decided to make it a journal and I stopped writing all of my to-dos in here. But I'm not sure when that happened exactly. It might have happened when I switched into the Tanya Garcia Big Bright Travels planner. And then for the first day of spring, for the start of spring, I went with just like a Happy Planner seasonal sticker book. And then I pulled for this big spring sticker here. This is actually when we started our spring break. So this is when we went on our road trip. And for the road trip week, I went with these Arizona stickers I got during our road trip with the cactus and like the beautiful whimsical illustrations. I also put down some of the stickers from the parks that we went to. And there's a lot of stickers from like the desert sticker pack from Recollections from Michaels. And here on the back for the April currently, I just made this a sticker collage of all the stickers I got on our road trip. I love this page so much. Okay, April is when I started changing things up. I decided to go for the divider from the seasonal planner from the Happy Planner. This was an 18-month planner. I feel like this one is really popular. I think a lot of people enjoyed this one, but it's super, super cute. And then for the monthly, pretty simple monthly, I went with the Winnie the Pooh True to You sticker book. And then I used my big poofy Winnie the Pooh stickers here. And then for the first week in April, this is actually the week I went up to Seattle for a conference. And the conference was about entomology. It was an entomological conference. So that's why I was using all these insects. And then we stopped by Bainbridge Island during that conference travel. I journaled a little bit, but then I just left the rest of the week blank. We were there for like 3 to 5, I think. And then the rest of the week, I don't remember anything that happened. And yeah, so I just left it blank. And then April 10th through the 16th, this was a bit of a medley. I think I was trying to use the horizontal sticker book, and then a bunch of bandeau stickers. This was Steven's birthday weekend as well, the 16th. We went camping to the desert for his birthday, which was a lot of fun. And yeah, this one was a little bit chaotic, but it still turned out cute. Oh, I love this one. This was Winnie the Pooh True to You and Tiny Florals. I love the combination of this one. And then this is my birthday week. I actually got these stickers from my planner babe, Rachel. She gave me a bunch of stickers for my birthday. Thank you so much, Rachel. I love them so much. I love this spread. It was probably one of my all-time favorite birthday spreads I've ever done. It's just so fun and bright and whimsical. Ugh, I love it. And then the back of this is actually just some pictures that I took during April. We had a lab retreat in the Mojave Desert. So that's me at the top of a peak that we climbed. I found a horned lizard there, which was amazing. Went camping with my friend Angela. We stopped by the Julian Pie Company. It was a good time. Moving into May, I went back to the Disney seasonal divider here. And then for the monthly, I went with Disney Floral and Disney Seasonal as well. And then some Simply Gilded washi tape on the sides and the bottom. The first week of May, this was a floral explosion. And when I first did this, I didn't really like it. I don't like how I set up the like bullet points very much, but I do like what I did with the washi tape, the top and the bottom, and I love the sticker here. But this is Disney seasonal. And then this week was Modern Farmhouse. I really, really love Modern Farmhouse. And then we went into Homebody. This is Homebody. Love this. And then Squad Goals. This one's super cute. I really like this one. And then in June, we went to the fair. And so the currently page for June, I ended up using it for like scrapbooking our little fair adventure, the San Diego Fair. A lot of fun. And then the June divider. This is actually from, I think, is it from Paula and Waffle? I think this might be from Paula and Waffle. I ended up using this divider for June. So this is the June monthly. I went with like a bright summer popsicle theme. I love the washi tape around the borders. Love the sticker up here. And yeah, I had a lot of fun with this one. Oh, and I used a dashboard this month. That's interesting. I think I remember June being a month I wasn't really into my planners very much, maybe because I used a dashboard, but this was just a bright, fun spread. I used some Crafty Babe stickers. I got the sticker from a zine artist at the Los Angeles Zine Fest. Lots of florals up and down the spine. This was my Pride spread. I actually did this page hanging out with Rachel up in Los Angeles, so that was fun. And then, ooh, I didn't do anything for the rest of June. That's crazy. I do kind of remember not doing much the last few weeks in June before I went into my July planner. And then I just have a folder here, and then some to-do pages, some daily pages here at the back. And yeah, that's what I have in this planner. Before we get into the Tanya Garcia Big Bright Travels planner, and this video is already super long, so I might have to hurry things up here. But I'm going to start also taking out pages as we go. So my cover page, my year at a glance, love this so much. Year at a glance. I need to get back to decorating my year at a glance. I was good at it for the first like few months, and then I just stopped. So we have that. I have a little picture of me and Steven at the Natural Bridge Caverns. Love that. And then I just have more photos of us. This is us in Austin. And then this is at Steven's friend's wedding. We had a lot of fun there. And then this is just a little page of all of my planners. It makes me happy. I have my great habit tracker back here. I want to redo this for this year. I might move this to my home and heart planner. Yeah, let's move this to my home and heart planner. And then I have a little bookmark here that's supposed to help me remember to check in with that great habit tracker, but I never did. I think it's because it's in my creative journal, and I don't really go into my creative journal every single day because I like to fill them out like all at once at the end on camera. I have some photos of bugs and my family. I might put this in my home and heart planner as well. And then just a divider, a little filler, a little half sheet with some dimensions, a folder, my little coloring page here. I also might move this to my home and heart planner. And then also I might move this to my home and heart planner. So let's pull that out. Okay, now we're starting in July. So the July monthly, this is really fun. I went with kind of like a picnic and beach theme, just really fun and relaxing. The first spread of my Tanya Garcia Bright Travels planner had to be the matching sticker book. Love this one. And then I went with Essential Seasons, the summer section of that book. I love this little like 4th of July gnomes down here. And then this is when we went out to the Sierras to do some field work with my lab. And so that's why I went with like a camping theme. And then this week we went to the Cabrillo National Monument. We went to Tide Pool and hang out there. So that's why it's like a tide pool theme. We went out with Steven's mom, who was visiting us. And then this week, I went camping with some of the undergraduates in my lab. We had a lot of fun. And so that's why this is another camping themed spread. They had never camped before in their life, and so they were really excited about that. And yeah, the currently page is just a bunch of stickers and photos from that month. So here, let me pull this out. And then the August divider, a beautiful little like picnic scene. Loved the August monthly, very whimsical and fun. And then the first week here, we went camping to the Bernardino Mountains again. And I went with these super fun 3D camping stickers. And also these other stickers, a lot of these are from the Adventure Calls sticker book or the travel sticker book. I forget what the travel sticker book is called, with the like pictures of all the little landscapes. Adventure Calls, the travel sticker book. I forget what that one was called. And then the following week, we went to Joshua Tree National Park to catch the Perseids meteor shower. I had a lot of fun putting this one together. So much fun. And then I did a little homebody spread. That one was really fun. And then this was supposed to be like a library book spread, but it kind of became chaotic. I still don't really like this spread. Maybe one day I'll redo this spread, but I'm a little bit over it at this point. And then we went to the Sequoia National Park and Kings Canyon National Park for Labor Day. Super, super intense out there, very busy. I love how the spread came out. And then lastly, we have just a bunch of pictures from the month here. Okay, September, we have a little trolley scene. And then September was when I finally started getting into my fall feels. So love how this one came out. A lot of scrapbook paper, a lot of fall stickers. First week of September, I dedicated this spread to my pugs, particularly Daisy, because this is the anniversary of welcoming her to our family. And then the following week, I actually had like a honeybee conference at work, and so I dedicated this spread to the honeybees. And then for the first week of fall, I went full fall bonanza. Love this one. And then following with the fall theme, I went with a mushroom wonderland for this week. And then the back of that, the October currently page, I just covered with stickers that I got at the San Diego Zine Fest. Lots of fun there. Okay, and then moving into October, I decided to go back to the Disney seasonal planner for this divider because I didn't really like the Tanya Garcia October divider. So I like to switch out my dividers whenever I feel like I like another divider better. So for the October monthly, I went for full Halloween theme. Loved it so much. And then, of course, I went for a little like whimsical Halloween theme for the first week in October. And then I went for like a spooky pumpkin theme for the second week of October. We also went to hang out in the desert that weekend. It was a lot of fun. And then this week was actually a very interesting setup. I kind of went full scrapbooking mode, full like bullet journaling mode, and I just like covered up the entire page and just journaled a little bit. And then we went into full Halloween mode here for Halloween week. This was, the last week in October. Halloween is actually like in the month of November in this planner, just because of the way things fell this year. And then for the currently page, I ended up scrapbooking our little mountain day adventure. Me and Stephen went up to Julian to hang out and have fun. And then we went to the pumpkin patch. This was like late October. So let me pull out these pages. Okay, we're almost to the end here. Thank God, because this video is so long. November. So I went with the Disney Mickey seasonal. I liked this one better than the November and the Tanya Garcia Bright Travels. It felt a little bit more fun and seasonal. So for November, I also went with like a fall theme. A lot of these stickers are from Woodland Seasons, as well as just like Seasons, a Big Seasons Happy Planner sticker book. And then this was the first week in November. We were in Oaxaca for our family vacation, super bright and colorful for Dia de los Muertos. So I went with Dia de los Muertos stickers. I used the Happy Planner Dia de los Muertos sticker book, as well as stickers I got in Oaxaca, and then a bunch of these beautiful Recollections Day of the Dead stickers. And then I used some Cafecito Designs papel picado washi tape. So this is definitely a medley of things here. And then we go into, this is a combination of like homebody sticker books, but also fall harvest stickers, some washi tape. These I think are from the seasonal flowers sticker book, maybe. No, these I think are still from fall harvest. But I think I used mainly fall harvest and homebody seasons. And yeah, I really wanted to use a homebody book because I wanted a spread that was a little bit more muted and kind of soft, because coming from this like explosion, I wanted something a little bit softer. And this is also our first week back at home, and so I was definitely sinking into my homebody era. And then this is my Woodland Seasons spread. This is the spread that I redid because I hated the first one I did so much, and I love how this one turned out. And then we have our Thanksgiving Day spread. I used a bunch of scrapbook paper and also the, I think, teacher seasonal sticker book. And then we have our fall squad goals. And then I use some of the larger squad goal stickers as well. And then we have a blank December currently. I still have plans of printing out some photos from our family vacation and some other photos and adding some more scrapbooking pages back here, but that will have to wait for another time. I might do it on camera. We'll see. And then lastly, we have December. Love this. This is the Tanya Garcia divider for December, and I love this one a lot, so I kept it. And then the December monthly is just a holiday celebration. Love how this one turned out. And then the first week in December was a homebody season spread. This one's fun. And then I went with Squad Girls for winter. Super, super cute. I really like that one. And then for Christmas week, I went for just holiday chic. This one turned out really fun as well. And then this is the last week in December. We just finished this week, and so I need to set things up. And then we have our January currently page, which I'll probably just cover these up. I don't think I'll ever use them for like January stuff. I think I'll always just cover it up and use it like as a scrapbooking session, because there's a lot of December photos I want to print out and add some more journaling pages in here, or scrapbooking pages. So I think I still am going to work in this planner to some extent in the new year, but I will take these pages out. Okay, so there we go. Wow, this planner feels so empty right now. It almost feels like it's too small to be on these expander discs, but the expander discs will soon fill up, trust and believe. So now what we have is just my cover page, the year at a glance, and then just a couple of pages here of me and Steven. And then we have my little divider that separates those first couple of pages from the actual planner pages, and we just jump straight into January. And I need to set up my January monthly, start thinking about what I want to do for the January weekly spreads. And then we have February, March, love this one. April, love this one too. May, I might change up May. I don't really like the text dividers. June, that one's fun. I'll keep that one. Ooh, I like this one a lot. July, August. This one's fun. I wouldn't mind that one. September, this one's cute. It looks like Italy or Greece or something. October, I'll probably change this one up as well. Again, I don't really like the text dividers. November, this one's fun, but I might change it up. I'm not a huge fan of that one. And then lastly, December, I do like this one. I like the one with the girls. And that's it. This is the last month of 2024, and then we'll be moving into 2025 before we know it. And just a little check on when Christmas falls in 2024. Let's see. So Christmas Eve is on the Tuesday, and then Christmas is on a Wednesday, and then New Year's Eve is on a Tuesday, and New Year's Day is on a Wednesday. Okay, interesting. And then let's see. I think I'll just leave the sheets, the big sheets in here. I don't mind having these in here. Yeah, we can just leave those here. Okay, so that was the entire flip through, and I don't need to do anything else with this, so it's officially set up. I thought about potentially like changing the cover up or like doing something else with it, but I think I'm okay with having it like this. I kind of want to keep the Tanya Garcia Bright Travels cover on it because I love it so much. And the only thing that I'm going to do now is I grabbed this cover off of my planner, my Mickey and Minnie farmhouse planner. I'm going to put some gold expander discs on it. And I'm going to add all of these pages into this planner. And this is going to be my second like storage situation. But I'll be doing this off camera. I'm just going to be popping them in and then calling it a day. So that brings us to the end of this video. Thank you so much for checking this video out. I really appreciate it. I hope to see you in my next video. So until then, stay safe, take good care of yourself. God bless you and your family, and have a wonderful week and a beautiful time playing in your planners. So until next time, happy planning. Adios. Feliz Navidad.